like that. That's
You.
sweet. I was okay. I'll wait for somebody to start rapping.
Do intros, you dig what I'm saying? Straight like that. Let's
Hey,
go. Buzz one half right here, man. It's Pap Brady. Tone, what's good, man?
what's good, Pap? It's Tone, man. Man, Pap just introduced y'all a new intro. I ain't gonna hold y'all. We smack. I was just like, I wait for somebody to start rapping this shit. I was like, okay, I'm fucking
Shout
with
out to
it.
Solo. Shout out to your brother Solo, man, for the
Yeah, man.
beat.
Shout out to Jamal, man. I see you, man.
He
That
definitely
just
said,
that just excites me.
yeah. We WandaVision episode 3. You dig what I'm saying? Review. You know what I'm saying? This, hey Tone. This setting off everything. This it right here.
Hey,
This
I got my notes, man. I'm
get
not
them
gonna
out.
hold you.
Get them
I'm
out.
not gonna hold you. I'm jolly hyped because now I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Halfway through the episode, I was kind of like, but maybe because I was a little stoned, so I was like figuring through. But towards the end,
No, me too.
I'm
Me
like,
too. Me too.
okay,
Me too.
I
I agree. I agree.
I feel like so I'm gonna just say my score of Bucks. I just say it's a 7 off Bucks.
Okay.
It's a 7, but the episode was enjoyable, and I feel like now we about to take off. Now we about to take off. I think the first 2 episodes just laid the groundwork for what it's supposed to be, universe, whatever. And now my initial reaction to this episode is, yeah, let's go. I'm ready for the characters that's about to come. I want to see what my prediction is. So that's my
Okay.
initial reaction, and I'll get more into
Okay.
that after you give yours.
Well, I just give it, if you haven't seen episode 3 yet, now we officially in color. You know what I'm saying? We did the first 2 episodes was black and white. This episode was in color. Now, I'm a, I don't know if people know like these little things are based off shows. So like, you know what I'm saying? I could live them. I was been around my grandma, so like watching Brady Bunch and all that stuff. Like this looked like one of them type of shows on this episode. You feel me? And initial reaction, I'm like, Tone, I feel like this episode only got away with it because of the end. I'm gonna just say that the end
Yeah,
part. Uh, Other than that, I think the episode was kind of for them only to give us a little bit of minutes in episodes. I feel like they should be giving us more. You feel me? I feel like it was a bunch of nothing into the end. Like it was important, but it wasn't.
it
If that
wasn't. That's kind of the same what I was saying. That's probably why halfway through the episode until she actually went into labor, that's when I really started to pay attention. When she went, when she was about to have the babies or whatever.
okay. So how do you feel like their acting was in this episode?
So let me tell you. Hold on, because I got to post our little jump right quick.
Oh yeah, pause.
Not
We
bad,
live right
not
now.
bad.
Like,
Okay, yeah,
uh,
yeah. So yeah, hey, ask that question again because I'm smacked. I forgot what you
how do
said.
you like they acting?
Oh, so
How
Olsen,
you
she was.
feel
I,
acting skills on this show?
I'm not gonna hold you because this feels like she and Paul are in their elements. You know what I'm saying? Because it seems like they're perfect for sitcom type shows.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Elizabeth. I think she did play in the Brady Bunch. Did she? Did she not play in the Brady Bunch? No,
Now
I
I don't
don't
think
know.
she did.
But I know she's in like a lot of sitcoms.
I know. I just feel like your sisters, her sisters, grew up in that shit. You feel me? So
Yeah,
she probably went back and studied. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. You know what I'm saying? I would have studied my sister shit. You know what I'm saying? See how they was on the show because
she
she
showed
right.
great emotion. Like
Yeah,
especially during the whole that whole pregnancy scene. I think that was the clutch scenes of the episode for me. That was just everything from that point on was important. Everything else was just a way to get there. Honestly, I do like the fact that they're using their powers a lot more often. So
yes,
that's
yes,
more. I like
yes.
that.
They getting into their power bag for sure. Go ahead, keep going. Shoot
And
five.
I think that I think Wanda is seriously approaching Omega level mutant status. Like it seems like she's already out of control, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
She's like um she's literally warping reality around her. So I don't know if anybody else knows or y'all know watching, but this has already been confirmed that WandaVision takes place literally directly after Endgame. So um uh Vision is still technically dead. You know what I'm saying? So I think that this whole shit that's going down is her just mentally shutting out the world and like making her own reality. And yeah, I'll stop there and I'll let you get a point in. Cause I got a couple more, but I'm gonna go
I mean, I agree. Like you said, if you really, it's really pointing to everything that's in the comics. Like if you do your research, you know what I'm saying, from what people who do read comics saying, like, I feel like this episode, like you said, like is I think it started a bridge to lead into the 250 million they put the budget for. You feel what I'm saying? Like
right.
I feel like this, like they just wanted to get us, like, get people talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like the past couple of weeks, I know everybody has their mixed feelings. They're like, oh, it's slow, da 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 da. But now I think it's gonna get into that pace where people are gonna be like, oh nah, go check this out, and nah. Like the Mandalorian, I don't know if anybody watched. If you watch the Mandalorian, that's how the Mandalorian is. Like it's kind of slow at the
All
beginning,
right, that was slow.
then
Yeah.
it starts picking up. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely think Wanda is going ham. Like when you said she controlling stuff, like that scene where Vision was talking, and then she just reversed it right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like weird, like went black, and then he went back. I said, "Yo, she going ham. Like she don't even care
And that
at all."
ultimately that scene too played into my theory of why I think Vision is still dead. Like I think we subconsciously know that he's still dead, but for the purposes of the show, you
Mhm.
know, that just triggers it for me right there. That just tells me that that Sword is definitely involved,
Do
and
you
maybe
You think Sword is another branch off from another group? Like do you think it's Shield?
no,
I thought
Sword is like they deal with all the space shit.
right.
That's what Sword does.
Okay, no, but look, listen. When you said that, right? So, but I was thinking, what if Sword, like AIM and all that stuff, like Hydra, changed to like AIM or something? Like they changed a different name, like because they be switching stuff up all the time. I know it sounds wild, but I'm saying like some
Oh,
little negative. Like if Sword is the new Shield, like Shield is the new Sword, like in the movie. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
okay,
Shield.
okay. I got you. Yeah, I think Sword is still Shield because technically Shield didn't get rebuilt, right? Technically, so it just changed the Sword. You
Yeah.
think? Because technically,
Because remember, I guess at the end of Far From Home, he was supposed to be on that ship, a shore ship. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Uh, so
yeah, that's
mm,
exactly what he was. That was confirmed that he was on the Sword ship. So I just think that that with them being revealed and with Monica being sent back, that we about to get some like some good shit for episode 4. I think
did
her
you
leaving.
did you like that scene? Did that scene on who that scene didn't get you hype when Wanda started getting into her mad mode? I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, I thought she was gonna kill her.
I said, out of all the ops you could ever name, I said you could have
Yeah,
named Thanos, but to bring up Ultron, I said, oh, it was everybody was just casual. It was like everybody was it was a feel good episode, and she was like, yeah, your brother got killed by Ultron. I was like,
I like that
I,
switch she hit. It was like it was a switch. I
Ron
was like,
like this.
okay.
Like, Ron had her hat to the front. She was like, what you say? You said what about my brother?
I mean that them saying Ultron in general just like opened up so many possibilities because I'm like, damn. So she
Why
remember
you
why she was
say
here
that? Why you think Geraldine said that though, bro? What made her say that though?
because she's trying to bring back Wanda back to reality. I think she was sent to go inside Wanda's reality. I
Mm,
think that's why when she got I think Wanda realized that she's not a part of her
reality.
own reality, so she sent her out.
Her from next door was like, he was trying to say something. I'm like, nigga, spit it
Man,
out.
that shit is creepy. Hey, this might sound like a little nerdy or whatever, but look, did you
Nah,
notice the fucking background? The background was literally like so the background, if you go back and look at it, the background that the other characters are standing in front of is
Mhm.
not moving or anything. It's like a picture. So if you remember when that time we saw Fury when he was in that room, you know
Mhm.
that little program that they did for
Or
Coulson
yeah,
and shit.
or might have her in some type of
Yeah,
thing.
there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's
So,
what I'm thinking.
but what was he not? What was he not? Remember, he just kept saying like we. I be like nigga sad.
I
I
think
think
I
they're
seen
trying.
him before though.
I think they're trying to say we are sore. Like we're sore. We just right now we playing right now. But they remember they kept saying something. But maybe they not sore because maybe they was like, who was
Yeah,
Geraldine? They was trying to figure out who she was. Like how you know her.
so it might be two. Remember, we still got to deal with the House of M stuff. So maybe
I
they're
think
competing
I
for her.
think that I think remember that commercial, that soap commercial when it was like Drown and Hydra. I think
Yeah.
that was him. That Hydra is got their hands in something too. I
Oh, most
think
definitely. Because why the hell? Why would we even bring them up if they ain't got nothing to do with it? You know what I'm saying? Commercial
it's
and
the
that. I mean, even
commercials.
yeah. Um, and I just and I wanted to make another point. So my last takeaway from this episode is that with the children being born. So if anybody doesn't know out there, the children names Tommy and what you say Billy, right?
Really,
Tommy and Billy. Yeah,
they in the Young Avengers.
yeah. They're gonna be so this is what I think is gonna happen. Tommy and Billy, who eventually become Wiccan and Speed.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they're laying the groundwork for the Young Avengers movie through these little shows. Cause we already got Wiccan and Speed, basically Scarlet and Quicksilver, basically.
Uh-huh.
Then you got Young Hawkeye. You know, Young Hawkeye's coming. And I think that they're moving forward with the Young Avengers, but we'll have to see. You know, if they introduce some type of new Hawk in the what's her name? She-Hulk series,
Mm-hmm.
and or something. You know, I'm just spitballing. But that was my main takeaway from the end of the episode was that a the Young Avengers movie is probably coming or series, and B we're definitely getting the House of M, Magneto, Mephisto. Somebody's coming.
But it's
Somebody's coming.
crazy. But what do you think they are though? What do you think? The, like I don't know. Like Agnes, I don't know her intentions, bruh. Like I don't know her intentions, bruh. She weird, bruh. Like I want to know
I
what
think
I would know what all their intentions is, or do you think that Wanda really made them up in her reality? Like they're just made up people.
oh no. I think Agnes is somebody. I just don't know if it's Mephisto. Oh shit! It just popped in my mind. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, it just popped in my mind. The part with the baby
Mm-hmm.
when they was looking at Wanda. I
Mm-hmm.
think that was Mephisto. I think he was doing some type of mind shit to her. You know, like he was trying to make her, perceive what them as being bad. You know, like I don't know how I could say it, but just go back and watch that last like 30 seconds of the show, and you see the baby like squinting his eyes, like it looks like it's evil. And then-
Uh,
and uh and then the comics, like the kid,
in the car, say don't he use the babies to make himself?
yeah, make
Yeah.
himself. Yep, yeah. So that's why that just popped in my head. I forgot about that point too. Sorry,
So do you
but
think
yeah,
that manifesto is Ralph?
I think
Is
he's Agnes.
hmm.
Yeah, I think Agnes is either Mephisto or the fucking babies. The babies got something to do with it too, but I think Agnes has something to do with it because she's always around and she's always trying to divert her from what she should be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's
Hmm,
that, that's
yeah.
that's what I think.
I just
I
I
mean, she look like a villain. Look at her face when she smiles and shit.
it's weird.
Like
She just seemed like she just up to no good. And then she said, remember when in the second episode when they were saying, Dottie said something about the devil was something around. She was like, the devil is around right now. Something like to that effect, like the devil is still around. So I definitely
yeah,
believe it got something to do with it. I don't know if she's there to help her or to hurt her because her should have been able to. That's why I don't, bruh. They need long episodes. They need to stop showing us this shit every week like it's a goddamn Friday night SmackDown.
See, I don't like that. I
Don't
don't
like
like
it. I don't either, bro. I
stuff,
really
man.
don't. I'm really not liking it because I get it. I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like they want us
Definitely
to pay them money.
be
I get
interested.
inside. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Be interested. Both. It's business
yeah,
and pleasure with them. I get
yeah.
that. But bruh, the non-binge factor got me like, bruh, what's next,
'Cause
bruh?
I'm used to binging. I'm used to binging stuff. We both are used to binging straight through because Netflix spoiled us.
They spoil
So it's weird. It's like with Attack on Titan. Like I want to watch that shit all the way through. Like, but I can't. I gotta wait till
days does it come?
Saturday. Huh?
What days does it come on?
Uh, Saturday in Japan. So whatever day Saturday is, I mean, so when it's
Right.
Saturday in Japan, huh?
They do not fuck with America right now.
Yeah. I don't. Hey, I don't know, man. But I just. I wish they give it to us all on one slat. You know what I'm saying? Let us power through that shit. I would have been done by now. 32-minute episodes. Well, I can knock that out in like a couple hours.
I wish they would give us the regular version of One Punch Man
Hmm?
for
The
last
English
season.
version?
Yes, bro.
Oh yeah.
Where the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. So that had something to do with like in terms of voiceovers, that got something to do with the COVID shit. So sometimes they can't, get the actors to commit. So because some of them had to be in the same room to do the scenes together and shit, give like energy or whatever.
See, they need to be linking up to do stuff like that, not to go to restaurants, not to go
I
to smoke.
agree though.
They need to focus on making these movies and people going to work. That's it. Other than that, all this extra shit. Because bro, look at what you just said, bro. Something just get held.
Yeah, because this motherfucking virus, man, this shit crazy. Oh,
Man,
and
mm,
I know that this is WandaVision, but I'm still shocked that Pap has watched One Punch Man and he likes it.
I do. I love One Punch. I reference that
Like what?
some raps. I reference my raps. I really do rock with One Punch Man. I think I got like for something randomly one time. I got like two One Punch Man Funkos and a Tornado Funko.
Mm.
Side two off WandaVision. Just because I just wanted to ask you about this sidebar. Did you
Yeah.
see Godzilla versus Kong trailer?
Yes, I did. I did. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'm not gonna hold you. I was
Mhm.
impressed. Now I got my own questions. I got my own question. Okay, we're gonna just put this up right here because I know Pop did his trailer reaction.
Yeah.
No, he did his jump, and
I want to.
I'm not gonna. All right, so I'm not gonna hold y'all. Right? I'm not gonna hold y'all. My initial reaction was my initial reaction was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Yo, Godzilla and Kong look badass standing like opposite each other." So
Mhm.
that's my initial reaction, and then my technical reaction was, "Hold up, Godzilla's the bad guy. They making him look like the bad guy," and I was
Yes,
like, "All right,
they
cool."
definitely running with that narrative.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. I can dig it. And then my mind was like, how is Kong going to be Godzilla if Godzilla can literally shoot fucking fire or whatever the hell we'll just call it fire or atomic energy or whatever the fuck. How the hell can Kong uh counter that? Next thing you know, literally the
They
next
give
couple
him a, they
seasons,
give him a Thor hammer.
they give him a Thor hammer, bro. That's what I said.
I said, really,
That's
nigga?
what I was like, who is he? Is he defeated Thanos now? Hold up, bro. Hold up, bro.
They
Why
gave they
he?
gave axe.
Why didn't he aim for the head, bro? I was like, bro, is he gonna say that in the movie? Like, you should have aimed for the head, and then you gonna bite his head off or something?
Brother,
I was like,
on who that scene though wasn't lit though when he
it
just
was though. I'm not gonna hold you. It was. It
said, huh?
was.
Oh, because the thing is, we had already liked um the other King of the Monsters
Yeah,
and we so I already it wasn't like I didn't like anything in these series already. So when I saw that, I was like, you
it's
saw how
different.
when he was in the water and he screamed at the water. He's like, I want that smoke. He's I'm not
Yeah,
little.
that actually that shit was cool too. I was like, oh, I was like, okay.
Because I think that they saying it's rumors that the Metal Godzilla is going to be in there from the cartoon Mecha Godzilla. It's like a metal
Yeah, I
Godzilla.
know. Yeah, that's so. Remember last time when I was like, I don't know, was it the last stream or whatever? But remember I mentioned Mecha King, what's his name, King Ghidorah, but the Mecha version. That's what I was
Mhm.
referring to. I was like, and then so when I saw the trailer, I couldn't see no hints of the Mega Monsters coming. I couldn't see
They
them on that.
people slowed it down. They saw some shit or something like that.
It might be though. It might. I hope so because honestly, Kong can't even with that axe. Kong can't beat Godzilla. They're supposed to team up to beat the metal motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Mega,
Bro,
they
think you
gotta,
got bro.
huh?
So you team Zilla is what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying.
yeah. That's going to that. Yeah, definitely team Godzilla all day.
And
Like,
what team Kong make that be
like
that's known right now. I'm team. Cause
I'm
I
actually.
you could add that's when we saw Skull Island again. I said I was watching. I said, "Hey, bro, he gonna whoop Godzilla, bro, because he got hands." She said what you said. She's like, I'm like, bro, all he gotta do is get them, wop, 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 get a couple of them things on his jaw. He gonna be like, "Is he punching me?"
I think I think his size game is probably will help him better because now he's as big as Godzilla almost. He's
Yeah.
near as big as
Like, she
Godzilla.
like, how did he get that big? I said he was young on Skull Island. That's when he was a
Yeah,
baby.
no, he's actually young. It's like actually the Skull Island version is the
Mhm.
one that's the biggest Kong has ever been on screen. Fun fact for anybody who don't know, that's the biggest he's ever been on screen, right? But I think on the next on the one coming up, he's actually gonna be a lot. Huh? He's way bigger, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
two are stepbrothers. The one that wasn't Will Ferrell, he said on Skull Island, he was like Kong parents. He said Kong is a baby. He gets way bigger than this.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was a baby. He was that sad. That's why I said, bro.
I do hope we see the mecha monsters though, because I'm team. I'm actually team villain, so I'm going with the monsters and shit that come to invade.
Oh, Steve Villain.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they all end up because Ghidorah was like that at King.
Agent Dory was tough, bro. Yeah, that's what we said in our review. We said that in our review, bro. And they gotta,
Go ahead.
and that's why I was so excited for this next one. If they bring the mecha versions, because his mecha version is OP. I remember playing the game when I was little. That dude is OP, bro. Like all his moves is OP. They have to team up to beat him. They literally have to.
I know.
And
Look,
oh,
they
wait,
said
wait.
it's a bigger threat. Like I think I
Yeah,
was coming for a bigger threat, and then Kong was there, so I think he thought Kong was a threat, but it is, but it's not.
there you go. Facts, facts. There you go. That's what. That's a good point. I didn't even hear that part. I was just so interested in seeing them on screen.
I'm telling you, this scene's gonna happen because shit is corny. Watch, it's gonna be the little girl that Kong relates. You know, Kong has a little girl in the trailer.
Yeah.
His girl, the girl from Stranger Things, is gonna be standing in front of each other. They're gonna be like, "Stop!
Oh.
Stop fighting!" And
How
then
the fuck are they gonna see her? They gonna fucking squish her little ass.
and then all of a sudden they're gonna be like this.
So I
They're gonna give
have.
each other a pound. They're gonna give each other a pound. Boom.
Do you think the fight is gonna like happen in the beginning? I
I
think
think
that's gonna tell us.
that was the beginning scene in the trailer when they was in the
Damn,
boat.
damn, damn. Because they did just like go into the action very quickly. When we watched the Godzilla's King of the Monsters, they went to the action really quick. So I think if we
That's
get
how
that,
they begin.
huh?
That's how all their movies go. Like they don't care about going in. Mhm.
I also think that because I think they fight at least twice. You got the initial fight, and then you got the one where Kong finds his fucking Thor hammer. He finds his army on there, and then fight. So
Okay.
that's two
We'll
scenes.
discuss King Kong. That's I about to say. We was about to go start going in. Hold
Uh,
on. But
I'm sorry,
overall,
WandaVision.
I would definitely say I would give this episode I would give it an 8. I'm giving
Mhm.
it an 8. I feel like it could have been a 9.5 if the episode would have had more substance. I like that creepy shit. I like that mysterious shit
Yeah.
when they get into that bag. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I definitely am saying right now the episode 4. I think a villain is gonna be revealed. I think they about to start like getting into what they doing outside the bubble. You know what I'm saying? Outside
Wrapping it
the
up.
bubble. And I feel like that's when they about to pick it up. When the camera panned down, like if you ain't noticed when she got thrown back, the camera was been like this in the box, and it went like this, like the little Marvel screen, like it now like
Yeah.
a movie shit. I'm like, oh yeah, now they about to get into that budget bag. And I think that when she went through that when she sent her back, I think that's when she got her powers. She gonna wake up with powers.
Ooh.
That's all I'm
Did
saying.
not think that. I did not think that. Good
I think
points. Good point.
because she wasn't supposed to be there, so I think when she threw her back, it kind of sent her through dimensions, like it sent her back through
Yeah.
Wanda, and it gave her powers like a mutant.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would be one way to give her powers.
They give
Actually.
her powers, say she got powers today. Any
Yeah.
takes? I want to hear your takes, man, for episode 4. What you think?
I'm just hoping we get a villain, man. I can't hold you. I'm hoping we probably gonna get a mid tier villain, and then probably around episode 6, they'll connect to who I hope is the main villain for the series, Mephisto. So yeah, I mean I'm just hoping to see a villain at this point because up to now, WandaVision has met my expectations more or less.
And look,
So yeah.
I didn't have any expectations, so that's why I feel like I've been enjoying it so much. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
ain't expect nothing. I don't know about nothing. And like I said, you see like little stuff. I be seeing like little Easter eggs and shit, but I don't really look deep into shit no more. Like I'm just like, all right, whatever's gonna be here is gonna be.
Well,
Like,
look, see, that's why I watched. That's where I think that's where most of my enjoyment come from is the Easter eggs and stuff.
yeah,
I just I
that's
like
what all the Easter eggs, and then that's when I'm like, oh, it's this, that, and the third, this, that.
yeah,
And so
yeah,
man, I am definitely excited for episode 4. But like I said, this one episode thing, I know it's not going to stop. We know that. That's
yeah.
like a fact. Like I'm not. I'm prepared for that part. But I just like, man, I wish they do something about that, man. Just or at least I hope they start making episodes longer. You know what I'm saying?
They need at least yeah. Well, sometimes the hour episodes aren't even good. Sometimes it's not good to watch hour
You know
episodes.
what's crazy? I thought about that too because I said to last. I said, what if it's like, what if it's not good for long episodes? Like, what if the short episodes?
Back, back because some stuff work as short episodes, some stuff work as long episodes.
Go.
That's just my personal opinion.
Hey man, that's how it takes, man. Y'all know, man. This is WandaVision episode 3 review. You know what I'm saying? As y'all see, we fuck with the episode. We definitely excited for 4. Please let us know what y'all think about this episode. Y'all like it? What Easter eggs y'all saw? Do you think Wanda is the villain? Who is the villain? Manifest anything y'all want to come up with.
Do you
Please.
think Wanda is the villain? That's a good one. I'm not gonna hold you. She might be the villain. End up
Hey,
Doctor
but
Strange might come kick her ass. Marvelous Bluntz, man.
go Lakers, man. Marvelous Bluntz. Go Lakers tonight. Carl and Stinky did Tone's
It
birthday
is.
Thursday, so make sure y'all shout out Tone Thursday
Yeah.
for his
I want
birthday.
everybody just to go, click a video, share with somebody, man. Share our page. That's it. That's
Yes,
it.
sir.
Throwing
So
that out there.
one half of
Yeah.
Mark here, second half over here with Tone. We out,
Stay for
man.
the beat, guys. Yeah.
You dig?